Can I have parties approach and announce for the record for the state,
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
for the defense?
Albert Chidas for Biscayne.
All right, probation there.
This is the moment every plea hearing quietly builds toward. No drama yet. Just paperwork, procedure, and legal language. But don't let the calm fool you. These first few minutes decide whether someone keeps their freedom or loses it. Watch carefully, because the next 3 minutes are basically a legal checklist that locks the entire case into place.
There's no application on this.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, defense, I'm showing you what's entitled trial court discovery acknowledgement. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Oh,
Yes, sir.
sorry. Brenda,
Yeah.
I have lost place. There's so much noise everywhere. All right, defense, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
I have and I did, Your Honor.
All right, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Grego? All right, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment.
This is the moment every plea hearing quietly builds toward. No drama yet. Just paper-wooded, you catch that. The judge just clearly stated the punishment range. This is crucial because legally, the defendant must understand the maximum consequences before a plea becomes valid. If this step is skipped, the entire conviction could be challenged later. But don't let the calm fool you. These first few minutes decide whether someone keeps their freedom or loses it. Watch carefully, because the next 3 minutes are basically a legal checklist that locks the entire case into place.
Did you review it with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
Say, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Grego, I'm showing you what's entitled Court's Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, did you understand you're charged with the offense of prostitution 3 or more as a state jail felony? The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 to fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargaining agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargaining agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargaining agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargaining agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargaining agreement in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational?
Now we reach the turning point. Everything so far has been preparation. This next question is the moment the case stops being alleged and becomes a conviction. Listen closely.
As well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
She does.
I believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense.
She was and she is.
Ms. Grego, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea bargain agreement?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 months in the state jail facility, and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea bargaining agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea bargaining agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea bargaining agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you the paragraph entitled Waiver of Appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
And just like that, no jury, no witnesses, no trial. Because of the plea and the signed stipulations, the judge can legally find guilt based only on documents. This is the fastest way a felony case can end.
Stan,
Yes, ma'am.
counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No, ma'am.
State, any evidence to support the plea?
Yes, Your Honor. State moves to admit what's been marked as State's Exhibit 1 and all other attachments.
Now comes the human moment. After all the legal language, the judge asks the question that isn't required by law, but often reveals the truth behind the case. Why?
attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
Ms. Grego, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
This courtroom just shifted from legal procedure to life consequences. One case ends with a warning, and immediately another begins with an even heavier reality: children, addiction, and taxpayer responsibility. Courtrooms don't pause for emotions. The next story always walks in.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after viewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, just that she has 55 days in county, and we would just ask for credit for time served.
All right, so Ms. Greco, why are you doing them?
Can I explain myself?
I'm sorry, what?
I can explain myself, right, why I'm doing this. Is that why I'm doing this?
Yes.
Okay. I was doing it for my ex-boyfriend, but since we broke up, I'm starting to like, I want to like, move on and like get a job, a real job. So I really want to be doing this anymore. Like I learned the hard way of doing it. And so like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I just want to move on and back to my family. But my family is not really accepting me right now, but as soon as I get back on track, maybe they will. I don't know.
Yeah, because if there's a drug problem, you need to straighten that out. I'm sure nobody wants to do this profession. People think it's all pretty woman, but there's no billionaire. I'm sure the people are not attractive. No offense, I think beauty is on the inside, but the people who are out here doing this are asking for things that nobody else would do. Because obviously, if somebody else would do it, they probably wouldn't be paying for it. You understand? And it's very dangerous, right?
It is.
So do you need help, or do you want me to follow this agreement?
Follows this agreement.
All right. So as previously said, I'm going to find you guilty, sentence you to 6 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
All right, if you want, I can ask that you be placed in the therapeutic community. It doesn't extend the time that you're in custody. You want that? All right, so when you get there, you're gonna have to request it because I can't force them to order it. So I'll ask for therapeutic community. Showing you what's entitled trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? Counsel. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? And because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Don't be that person who is on a Lifetime movie, where you get into a car. Oh, we can go off the record. You get in the car, you don't know who you're getting in the car with.
Okay.
You never want a law named